Hello, only me. Just thought I'd do a quick video update on how things are going. I'm now 3 weeks post-op and things are healing nicely. The district nurses take a picture of my wound once a week so they can keep an eye on it, and I've seen it. Yeah, it's definitely improving. Still not a pretty sight, but there we go. Yesterday they tried to remove some of the stitches that are left. That was the most excruciating thing that I've gone through in a long time, and it was unsuccessful. So they're going to check with the surgeon because there was no mention ever of any stitches needing to come out. I was under the impression that they were all soluble stitches. So they're just going to check and see if they can just be left, which I'm hoping they can because it was so painful. Another reason I'm doing this video today, here we go, not every day is a good day. Most of my videos I'm bright and I'm bubbly and everything's fine. Today is a day that I'm not so bright and bubbly, probably because Pete gave me some paperwork from our private medical insurance, and when I looked at some of the questions and the information, it just reminded me that although I have an operation coming up on the 18th, which I really do hope will be the last operation, potentially it's not. As I said in my last video, there's an area perianal which is precancerous. I haven't heard back from the regional multidisciplinary team as to what they want to do about that. They might want to do an operation to remove that bit. My lymph nodes, when I have them out on the 18th, hopefully it'll all be clear, but if it's not all clear, then, you know, what investigations, what operations do I have to have next? There's so many unknowns. I do try and remain on the positive, take each day, you know, each part of my journey in little chunks. But today that was just a little reminder that worst case scenario is still not easy sailing, but, you know, ground myself, bring me back down to earth, and remember that, you know, we don't know what is going to be found when they remove my lymph nodes, so we just have to wait and see. Another visit to hospital. It seems that I spend at least one day a week visiting hospital, and today's visit was for my pre-op checks. So they took some blood, they did a test to see if I've got any MRSA. They did my blood pressure, weight, height, stuff like that. Hopefully my operation will go ahead. I don't think that our NHS Trust is one of those 24 that are struggling due to COVID, and my operation is classed as kind of quite urgent. So fingers crossed everything goes ahead on the 18th as planned. Again, I just want to thank you all for your lovely messages, and your support is really great. I just want to say to one of our followers and a fellow YouTube channel from our mudlarking hobby, Caroline, we hope you get well soon. Stay positive, take things day by day, and just take as much rest as you can get. Unfortunately, Caroline, she's not much older than myself, and she's had a few mini strokes, and their channel is Let's Go With The Johnsons. So if you're interested in mudlarking, looking to see what you can find by the riverside, then do have a look at their channel. We'll leave a link below. Absolutely lovely couple, Philip and Caroline. They've been very supportive to us throughout my little journey here. So yeah, all the best, Caroline, and I hope you're feeling better soon. I also have had a letter from the dermatologist saying that I have an appointment on the 12th, so hopefully we can have a look and see if we can get to the bottom of the rash that's around the trunk of my body. It's still there, it still keeps flaring up, very itchy. So that'll be interesting to see what the outcome of that meeting is next week. And the next thing after that is a good old COVID test, and then on the 18th, obviously all going ahead as planned, will be my operation day. As I think I've said before, the operation is due to be 4 hours long. So I'm probably thinking that this time, in 12 days time, that I'll be lying in a bed in hospital with a couple of cute tubes coming out of my groin, and then it'll just be the waiting game for the results of that. So as you can see, tree behind me looking a bit drab. It's the 12th night, so all the decorations have to come down. I'm feeling a bit drab and dull and meh. So I thought it was quite apt to have this video in front of the tree before it takes its last journey out to the rubbish bin. So that's all from me. Any comments, any questions, anything you want to ask about my vulval cancer, please leave them in the comments below. I'm happy to talk about it, happy to discuss it. But for now, take care, and we'll see you all soon. Bye.